last day of 2025. Wow, numbers don't make sense. Kids have all left, so we're in the picking up the pieces mode. Great to have them all home. Enjoyed a lot of good times together. For my personal devotions, I'm going back to the book of Genesis and just reading straight through over the next probably year and a half. I usually try to read at least 3 chapters a day. And it's just like I was saying to Sarah this morning, it's just like coming home, just back into familiar territory. And the one thing that always gets me, and I read this a day or two ago, was you've got Adam, and he's looked at a bunch of the animals and given them names, but he's seeing, nah, there's nobody here like me. These are great animals. Some of them are really friendly, but none of them are like me. And God puts him into a deep sleep and takes out a piece of Adam and produces Eve. And as soon as he wakes up and sees her, he says, oh man, this is bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. This is somebody like me. I've finally got somebody like me in the picture. She should be called woman, for she was taken out of man. She's made of my very stuff. This is my life partner. This is somebody who is like me, and I am so excited. And then just a chapter later, God's talking to Adam and saying, did you eat the fruit I told you not to eat? And he says, well, this woman that you put here with me totally disowns her. She's not bone of my bone. She's not flesh of my flesh. She's just this woman that you put here with me. Not even created from me, but that you put here with me. Sin just causes Adam to totally break it off with Eve and say she's not me. Crazy, right? But we know this. Us humans know this. We do this kind of nonsense all the time to each other. Isn't it terrible? Really? Isn't it terrible? And it started right back here with this first couple, and they're us. We can see ourselves in these guys. With the teens starting January 11th, which is Sunday evening, we're going to be doing the book of Luke. It's going to be about a 6-week study for as many that of the teens that want to do it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with you guys yet. I may do some sermon work and share with you a little bit ahead. This week we're going to start into the book of Esther. This is my Preaching Through the Bible series. And the name of the Lord, the name of God, doesn't come up one time in this whole book. The closest that we get is Esther saying, I and my handmaidens will fast if you'll get everybody to fast to deal with this situation, that this edict that we're all going to be killed. But that's as close as it gets. And we see these guys trying to live out their faith in a different culture as diaspora. And this is a contrast to Ezra and Nehemiah that we looked at previously. And we'll see the challenges that they face in doing this and really kind of unpack it. It's amazing. At the beginning of the book, Mordecai says to Esther, keep it under your hat that you're Jewish. Don't let anybody know that you're Jewish. And by the end of the book, they have people signing up to become Jewish because of the Jews' success in defending themselves against the enemy. Lots of different flips and flops in this book. It's a lot of fun. Probably over the next few days, I'll unpack some other stuff, some that I'm going to preach, some that I'm not. Anyway, Happy New Year to y'all, and hopefully we will catch up and just enjoy a great 2026.